Happy Sunday, guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. One of my subscribers asked me to do a video on the Coca-Cola partnership that they just did with Nio, so I had to oblige. As we all know, excuse me, guys, Nio started displaying Coca-Cola ads at some battery swap stations, and it's increasing. They're putting them, it looks like, in all of their stations. To date, 32 battery swap stations have begun displaying Coca-Cola advertisements, marking Nio's first such initiative. We all know Nio has 3,555 and counting battery swap stations now in China, and they have over 91 million swaps now and counting, proving that the business model is here to stay and it's about to become profitable. Along with a lot of the sales that we're getting now is going to push. We already in profitability right now, but the entire battery swap mode will become profitable by early next year. Well, by displaying these advertisements, my take on it is, in the worst case scenario, it will bring massive recognition because Coca-Cola, the brand Coca-Cola, which is, by the way, Warren Buffett, my idol, favorite stock, favorite company. Coca-Cola is recognized even in the jungles of South America by tribes, right? That's how popular Coca-Cola is. So it will bring massive recognition as people drive by and they see the Coca-Cola symbol. Oh, what's that? So that's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it brings, like I said, it will bring massive recognition to Nio, the brand, but also we will get a massive amount of revenue. Well, we do know that our charging piles give advertisements now of, like here in America, we have gas stations. As you pump your gas, you see a live commercial going on of McDonald's or whatever the case might be. And under Dr. Fei Shen, who took over Onvo from the battery swapping segment, he brought that genius with him and started advertising Onvo on all of our charging piles and battery swapping, bringing recognition to what Onvo can do. And we saw what that have done for the brand. It was genius. Now, with the Coca-Cola, the revenue that will be coming in from it, if they're paying us revenue, which most likely they will be, and again, I'm sure this was probably the same idea of that same CEO. Billboard advertising cost per day in China varies widely from approximately $50 to over $1,000 or more. Depending factors are size, location, and format. Now we know a lot of Nio swap stations are in prime locations. Cheaper options include subway station posters or local digital screens, while premium high traffic areas like major city centers will be significantly more expensive. Now, it says high traffic areas, Nio stations. This could bring Nio $52,500 per month. When you calculate this on $500 per day times 30 days times 3,500 stations, of course, some will be less and some will be more. Cost factors and examples. Locations is the most significant factor. A billboard in a prime downtown area of a major city like Shanghai will cost much more than one in a smaller city or less traffic location. Subway stations, some subway stations offer very affordable advertising with prices around 380 to 999 yuan, about $50 to $140 per day for digital displays, particularly when a commuter has a large daily audience. So imagine when we start advertising, and I'm not sure if we are, I'll have to look into that, at all of our charging piles, if we're also advertising for Coca-Cola and whoever else is selling their products in China, that will bring in a massive amount of revenue there as well, guys, from all of our charging piles. Now, take this into consideration. We have more charging piles and charging stations than any other EV company in China. Digital versus static. Digital billboards can have a higher price point due to their flexibility, with costs starting from $1,000 up to $5,000 per day for dynamic and high impact campaigns. Mobile billboards, static mobile billboards can range from $500 to $3,000 per day. Now, take that into consideration. The Nio has a lot of mobile cars, or I should say trucks, utility trucks that will come and charge you up just in case you run out of a charge. Or if you, that's if you're using the battery as a service model. If you break down, they come to rescue you, change a flat tire, even change a flat tire. So on these vans, you could also see Coca-Cola or other ads coming. While digital mobile billboards are more expensive, ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 per day, other factors, the size, duration, and specific content of the advertisement, will also affect the final cost. So where Nio had to pay to advertise its brand in China, now people are paying us. It's getting yummy for the tummy. Nio has reached that inflection point where other companies want to advertise on Nio billboards. How you like them apples? It shows exactly where we are in our life cycle and where we're getting ready to go. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.